Jen, you were lead trial counsel on behalf of the United States as well as in private practice for individuals and businesses. What are some of the steps you take to prepare a client perfectly for a trial?
Sure. Well, a trial is a really long process, and so it's really crucial to have a very organized strategy, and that includes identifying key witnesses and key documents, and also talking about ways that we can poke holes in the other side's case.
Could you give us some examples of trials, either on behalf of the United States or in private practice, you were part of?
Sure. Well, one trial I had, the United States was being sued for over $30 million in a civil litigation, and by hiring good experts and cross-examination at trial, we were able to obtain a defense verdict.
Would you say your experience as a federal prosecutor litigating on behalf of the United States and kind of living in the courtroom for the United States helps clients approaching you for civil litigation and private practice?
Absolutely. Trial is definitely a skill that you only acquire through experience. Once you've had enough time in the courtroom, as I have, you can really kind of see around corners and anticipate things, and that's the best way to defend your client.
What are some of the subject matters that you have handled in trials? For example, breach of contract or fraud allegations. What are some of those trial experiences you can share?
I've handled employment cases, fraud cases, certainly, breach of contract, restrictive covenants like trade secrets and non-solicitation agreements, all manner of civil litigation, anything you could think of.
Anyone involved in a state or even federal litigation, could they just contact you for a free and confidential consultation to see what your take and your opinion on that situation is?
Absolutely. A consultation with me is free and confidential, and I would encourage anyone who's involved in litigation to contact me as soon as possible. It's really critical to develop a strategy early on.